Let's talk about how to make a do-it-yourself or DIY portable air filter. In Module 9 of this series, we discussed how portable air cleaners remove particles. We learned that a typical classroom would need a CADR of about 670 cubic feet per minute to meet AHAM guidelines. Portable air cleaners cost about $1 per CADR, meaning it would cost $670 to buy the cleaners needed to meet the AHAM guideline. This module discusses how to build and use do-it-yourself or DIY air cleaners as a temporary alternative if commercial equipment is currently not in your budget. DIY air filters can have multiple configurations, but the most common design is assembled from 4 MERV 13 filters, a cardboard base, a box fan, and duct tape. When buying materials in bulk, DIY air filters can be built for about $80 each in materials. While the average filtration efficiency for the MERV 13 filters is less than the nearly 100% efficiency achieved with HEPA, the higher airflow rate through the box fan means that the CADR from DIY air filters is generally higher than commercially available portable air cleaners. Operating the DIY air filter on high speed will yield the best performance, but will create more noise. Here are the instructions on how to build the filter. First, get a standard 20-inch wide box fan, 2 16-inch by 20-inch MERV 13 filters, and 2 20-inch by 20-inch MERV 13 filters. We recommend that all filters are 2 inches deep. Align the 4 filters into the cube such that the 16-inch filters are on the inside, as shown in this top right figure. Make sure the arrows on the filters are pointing inward, which is the direction of the airflow. Tape the 4 filters together using duct tape on the edges. Next, using the box that the fan came in, cut a piece of cardboard to fit on the bottom of the filter cube. Tape the cardboard to the bottom of the filters. Next, place the fan on top of the filter cube such that the airflow direction is pointing upwards. Tape the fan to the filter box. Finally, cut a piece of cardboard for the top of the fan with a circle in the middle that is the same diameter as the fan blades. This is called the shroud. The shroud prevents air from getting sucked in the corners of the fan and improves the filtration performance. Tape the shroud to the top of the box fan. Your DIY air filter is now complete. You might be wondering how the performance of a DIY air filter compares to a commercially available portable air cleaner. The performance varies some depending on the specific box fan and filters used. Research at UC Davis shows that new DIY air cleaners have a CADR on high speed of about 500 to 700 cubic feet per minute for removal of small smoke particles. They have an even higher CADR of about 600 to 750 cubic feet per minute for larger respiratory aerosol particles. This means that a DIY air filter cleaner costs about 15 cents per CADR, about 85% less than commercial products. However, they generally make more noise than commercial products. Additionally, the DIY air cleaners are quite energy efficient. Since they are built by hand, they don't qualify for Energy Star, but they do meet the energy efficiency guidelines required by the program. Research at UC Davis has shown that the DIY air filter maintains about 75% of initial performance after operating daily for 7 months, even in dirty lab environments. In the pictures here, we see filters that look terrible after being used daily for 7 months in labs, yet the filter box performance is still quite good because there's so much filter surface area available. It's reasonable to expect that DIY filter boxes would last a year or more in cleaner environments like classrooms and offices. When needed, the filters can be replaced for approximately $50. Box fans come with simple controls for low, medium, and high speed. Just like portable air cleaners, do-it-yourself filters are only effective when they are running. One option for operating DIY filters is to plug them into low-cost programmable timers or smart plugs. The fan is then left at the desired speed and the power is cycled on and off by the timer. In this way, they can be controlled as a fleet automatically.